Hi, welcome. My name is Olivia Smith and I work for Alliance Health as a clinical assistant. Today I'm going to be doing a brief demonstration for you on how to utilize one of Alliance Health's new rapid COVID-19 tests. So let's begin. You've received your test kit in the mail. What do you do next? Great question. You're going to want to head over to Alliance Health's telehealth site where you'll be greeted by a clinical assistant such as myself. You'll enter into a chat room with us and we'll be able to meet with you virtually and walk you through this process. I do just want to go ahead and make mention of the fact that you want to make sure you do not, under any circumstance, open your test kit before being instructed to do so by your clinical assistant. Opening your test kit before being instructed to do so will result in an invalid test. So after your test kit has been sitting out at room temperature, you're going to want to go ahead and prepare a nice, flat, clean, sanitized surface. Then you're going to want to go wash your hands and make sure you're scrubbing them for at least 30 seconds using soap and water. And then you're going to want to make sure they're very dry, no water. After that, you'll be ready to begin. So in your testing kit, such as the one I have here, you're going to find an instruction sheet, 2 lancets, one which is a bigger diameter lancet, which is for those who have a hard time drawing blood. We'll only instruct you to use this one if this smaller diameter lancet doesn't work. But for today's purposes, and because I bleed easily, we're going to be using this smaller diameter lancet. You'll also find reagent in this little package, which contains your well and your dropper to pull up the drop of blood. So we'll begin by getting this alcohol pad, opening it, taking out our little alcohol pad. We're going to clean our index finger right here. Just, a few times, make sure it's all nice and clean. Then you're free to dispose of your alcohol pad, okay? Next, you're going to want to take this lancet. You're going to twist off the top. And then you're going to push on your index finger up with your thumb until the tip of your finger becomes red, such as mine right here. You're going to find the side of your finger and just quickly do a little prick. Doesn't hurt at all. Just a little drop of blood. And if you need to, like I'm doing right here, you can just keep applying pressure to get just a little bit of a bigger drop. Again, you don't need much, but just to be safe. Then you're all good to dispose of your lancet. Alrighty, we'll go ahead and open this package. And like I said, in it will be your dropper and your testing well, okay? So you're going to take this dropper, absorb the blood. And again, you just need a little drop. Then, on this little hole right here for your testing well, you're going to drop it in. Perfect, such as this. Lovely. Then you're free to dispose. You're going to place 2 drops, okay? 1, 2. Perfect. Now you're all good to dispose of your reagent as well. So now we're going to wait until red lines appear right up through here. This will indicate if your test is negative or positive, or if something went wrong and maybe you just didn't have enough reagent, maybe there wasn't a large enough drop of blood, and for some reason you didn't get an accurate testing result. But again, your clinical assistant, that's why they're on the call with you, is to assist you in reading your findings. The findings typically do take 11 minutes to show up, and that is, by findings I mean these red lines to show up. Typically takes around 11 minutes. After 15 minutes though, you're all good to dispose of this. So we're going to say it's been 15 minutes. We're all good. We'll dispose of that. And then you're all good. If you would like to interpret your own results, your clinical assistant will assist you with this. But if you would like to see what we're referencing, you can feel free to visit www.anytimecovidtest.com. And I am getting that URL right here from the instruction sheet, okay? And this also covers everything we've gone through so far in case you do forget any steps. And again, that's why your clinical assistant is here. We're just here to help you, guide you through this process. Super easy, painless, super fast, which is great. That's why we love Alliance Health. They developed a great product. So yeah, after that, you can discard all of your testing equipment and you're all set.